Okay, so let's see what these answers should be here. This one should be y plus 4 is equal to 5, 6 times x minus 12. So that's y plus 4 equals 5, 6x. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. And then subtract 4 from both sides. Your answer is y equals 5, 6x minus 14. Okay?
What was negative again? The 12?
Because the formula is minus. So minus a negative 4 gives me plus 4, and minus 12 gives me minus 12. Yeah, the formula is always subtract. So you always change your signs. So this one is going to be a minus 11 and a plus 3. So y minus 11 is equal to 2/7 times x plus 3. So y minus 11 is equal to 2/7 x plus 6/7, because 2 times 3 is 6. And then I'm going to add 11 to both sides. So I'm going to add 77 over 11, because I take 11 times 7 to get my numerator. And then my answer is 2/7 x plus 83 over 11. Oh, sorry, can't see that. So 77 plus 6 would be 83. Oh, wait a second. Huh, yes, it should be 7.
So you take 11 times 7 and you get your numerator.
Uh-huh.
And you just put it over the same.
Yeah, because this 11 is like 11 over 1. So what you're doing is you're taking the denominator times 7 and the numerator times 7. Exactly. Yep. And then you try not to copy the number down wrong, like I just did. Okay? So there you go. Okay, the last couple examples we're going to do is dealing with parallel and perpendicular lines. So let's say you are told to write the equation of the line that's parallel to y equals 2/3 x minus 1 and goes to the point -3, -5. All you are going to use from this equation is the slope. So the slope here is 2/3. So we're going to use m equals 2/3. Then I tell students to cross off that -1. You are not going to use it. Because what we're trying to do here is write the equation of the line that goes through -3, -5 and is parallel to this line. This line has a y-intercept of -1, and then it has a slope of 2/3. So it is something like this. Now this might not be accurate since I'm not using graph paper, but it goes through -1 and has a slope of 2/3. So it looks about like that. -3, -5 is down here, so we're trying to find the line that is parallel to that. Okay, so the slope of this line is also 2/3. It has nothing to do, this orange line has nothing to do with this -1, so don't use it anywhere. So I write down m equals whatever and then cross off the rest of that equation, okay? So then it's just the same. Y plus 5 is equal to 2/3 parentheses x plus 3. So y plus 5 is equal to 2/3 x plus 2, because 3 divided by 3 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract 5 from both sides, and you get 2/3 x minus 3. So actually, that's fairly close. That's 1, that might be 2, that might be 3. 2/3 x minus 3 is parallel to 2/3 x minus 1, and this line goes through -3, -5. The next question like that would be a perpendicular one. So we want it to be perpendicular to, let's say, y equals, let's do -1/2 x plus 7. And we want it to go through 6, 4. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Okay, so we want it to be perpendicular to -1/2 x plus 7 and go through 6, 4. So what is the slope that I'm going to use in my line? 2, positive 2. I switch it from negative to positive and I flip that over. So now it's wonderful because I don't even have a fraction I've got to deal with. I'm just going to deal with those numbers. So y minus 4 is equal to 2 times x minus 6. I'm going to do 2 steps in one here. This is 2x minus 12. And I'm going to add 4. So that's 2x minus 8. If I have a negative 12 there, and if I add 4 to both sides, I get a minus 8.
How do you know these two?
Because perpendicular lines, I wrote it somewhere, have opposite reciprocal slope. Yeah, perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slope. So if I give you negative 1/2, the opposite means it's going to be positive, and 1/2 flips over to 2/1.